try something. Hold your finger under your nose and breathe out slowly. One nostril is pushing out more air than the other. You can feel it right now. That's not because one side is blocked. That is your body doing something on purpose. Something it has been doing your entire life without ever telling you. It's called the nasal cycle, and almost nobody knows it exists. Here's how it works. At any given moment, you are doing about 75% of your breathing through one nostril, and only 25% through the other. Then, every 1 to 7 hours, they swap. The resting nostril wakes up. The working nostril takes a break. Your nose has been running shifts this whole time, like two workers on a rotating schedule, except you never noticed. This was first described by a German doctor named Richard Kaiser in 1895, over 100 years ago, and most people still have no idea it happens. So how does it actually work? Inside your nose, on each side, there is a spongy tissue called a turbinate. Think of it like a small sponge lining the inside wall of each nostril. When your brain wants to rest one nostril, it sends extra blood into that side's turbinate. The spongy tissue swells up with blood and partially blocks that nostril from the inside. And while that side swells, the other side's turbinate shrinks back down. More space, more air. This whole process is controlled by your autonomic nervous system, the part that runs everything you don't consciously control. Breathing, heart rate, digestion, all automatic. And so is your nose schedule. Your brain is managing a blood flow schedule in your nose, without you ever asking it to, or even knowing about it. But why? What is the point of all this switching? Honestly, scientists are still working on the full answer. But here are the main theories. Theory 1, rest and recovery. The resting nostril is getting a break from constant airflow. This prevents it from drying out and keeps the lining healthy. Theory 2, smell in stereo. Each nostril picks up smells slightly differently depending on how fast air flows through it. Slower airflow in the resting nostril is actually better at detecting certain scents. So having two different speeds makes your sense of smell more complete. Think of it like hearing in stereo. Two ears picking up slightly different signals to give you a fuller picture. Your nose does the same thing. Theory 3, your immune system. Alternating which nostril is active may help prevent infections by rotating exposure so neither side gets overwhelmed by germs. Now here are some strange facts about the nasal cycle that nobody talks about. Fact 1. Which side you favor is connected to whether you are right or left-handed. Right-handed people spend more time breathing through their left nostril on average. Fact 2. Lying on your side changes which nostril is dominant. If you lie on your left side, your right nostril opens up. This is why when you're congested and switch sides in bed, your blocked nostril sometimes clears. It's not magic. Your body just shifted the blood flow. Fact 3. Exercise speeds up the switching. After a workout, your nostrils swap sides faster than normal. Fact 4. The cycle slows down as you get older. Elderly people switch less frequently. Fact 5. Only about 70 to 80% of adults have a regular nasal cycle at all. In the rest, both nostrils work more equally all the time. So what happens when the cycle goes wrong? When one nostril is permanently congested, from a deviated septum for example, only one side ever does the work. The other side gets overworked, dries out faster, and becomes more vulnerable to infections. That's why a deviated septum causes so many problems beyond just breathing difficulty. Your nose is doing far more than you thought. It's not just a hole for air to enter. It's a constantly managed, automatically scheduled precision system running 24 hours a day. And it has been running silently since the day you were born, without a single instruction from you. Check right now. Hold your finger under your nose and feel which side is working harder. Now you know exactly what that means. Drop a comment. Which nostril is working right now for you?